Oh, I have a big pet peeve.
What's up?
Planning something after the date.
Ooh.
I had a girl. I was on a date with a girl, and she was like, "Yeah, I'm going to meet my friend right after this." And I was like, "Why would you say that?"
It takes away all the mystery of the date.
All the mystery. It's planned. It feels like I'm wasting your time. It feels like I'm on a schedule. I'm on your timetable on your calendar, and it also makes me go like, "Oh, what if we were having a really good time?"
Right.
Or what if I wanted to? And you're also kind of like, I didn't plan anything after this.
Right.
To respect the chance that maybe we would want to go to another bar or something.
I'm with you, dude.
And I know some women will do it because they want to have an out.
Right.
And I get that. But then only say it if you want the date to end and never to see you.
Truthfully, I love my wife. I despise everything about her, but I still love her.
I just love his energy.
Translation, I want to fuck him.
Don't judge me.
Translation, do not hold me accountable for my bad decisions.
I fell out of love with him.
Translation, I started fucking another guy.
I am so done with him.
Translation, I will fuck him anytime he wants.
He's husband material.
Translation, I do not want to fuck him.
We need to take a break.
Translation, I'm fucking somebody else.
You're controlling, toxic, and or insecure.
Translation, you are making it very hard for me to cheat on you.
We have a healthy relationship.
Translation, it will be very easy to cheat on you when I decide to.
It just happened.
I've wanted to fuck that guy for 6 months, and I made myself available to him, and when I did, he fucked me.
It's not you, it's me.
Translation, it's not you, it's me.
All those times I told you I was at work late, I was actually riding my motorcycle downtown, and anytime I saw a pretty young girl who seemed cool, I'd offer her your helmet, and I'd stay out so late that there was no way that you would be up, and when I came home I'd get so angry because you'd be awake waiting for me, and you'd say you hadn't eaten because you were waiting for me to come home so we could eat together, and I'd get so angry because I tried so hard to make sure I wouldn't have to see.
You know in the Pamela Anderson documentary when she says, when she looks back on her relationship with Tommy Lee, she doesn't really remember all the bad stuff and she remembers all the romantic stuff? Let me just show you. That's why I don't trust shit when people on here are like, I have been with my guy for 6 months and he's doing all of these things, don't settle. I said the same thing. I literally said the same thing. I was like, don't settle for anything less. I finally have my person. I'm being treated like a queen. I'm going to show you guys a couple things. This is me coming back from, I went and lived in Israel and Costa Rica for a little bit, coming back, and this is him picking me up from the airport. He brought me all of these flowers, balloons, and blew up this like giant photo of me.
You're gorgeous. You're a queen. You need the straightest hair. And I'm making sure you get that. Sorry if I pulled your hair out.
Thanks, baby.
Of course.
That was a day I particularly wasn't feeling that great about myself, and so, which he did. He had a lot of times that he would really like lift me out of a funk. But the wild thing is, this is the same person that if he was triggered and we could be anywhere, there were times we were in Italy. In Italy, such a romantic place. And I remember I was trying to find a restaurant. I couldn't find it. He was getting frustrated that I couldn't find the restaurant. We finally get to the restaurant. And he's just so triggered at that point that he literally just doesn't look at me or make eye contact with me and doesn't say a word to me the entire time we're eating dinner. Like, won't even look at me. Do you know how unhuman you feel, especially when you're, a really sensitive, empathetic person and your partner won't even make eye contact with you? And that was just the beginning of it. That occurred for years. Of any time he would be triggered, he would, no matter where we were, even if we were at dinner or somewhere, he would completely ignore the fact that I'm even sitting in front of him, and he would be so sweet to strangers, so sweet to the waiter, waitress, whatever, and then just like, I don't exist. And all these cutesy dates, ice skating, pumpkin patch, traveled the world with me for over 4 years, never once posted me at all. Constantly walking on eggshells. He's allowed to do anything, treat me however he wants. I make one mistake, he threatens, he leaves the relationship. And yet my brain holds on to all.
I don't think that's true, because like I've been with guys that I've been absolutely in love with, but I know I'm very young. I'm only 20 years old. I know I'm not ready to get married, and they were closer to 30, if not a little bit over. And they want kids, they want marriage, and I'm just not. Even though I might love them at that time, I know I'm too young to know what I want for the rest of my life, and I've had to let go of those relationships. And we're still great friends.
If you're too young to know what you want, then how do you know those guys are not what you want?
Because I know I need to explore more. I need to live my life by myself.
They just make no logical sense.
Okay, look, I have a kid. I used to be like that until I had my kid. Now that I have my kid, like, I might be this, oh, I'm a boss bitch, da, da, da. But deep down in my heart, I would do absolutely anything to be at home and be like always with my child.
There you go.
But unfortunately,
and have a man protect you. Stop acting like, stop leaving out the man part.
Right.
Because for you to be home with your child, that means you got a man holding you down, protecting you.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he's right, and that shit's hard. Like, but unfortunately, since I'm by myself, I gotta hustle, you know. Yeah. But I would do anything to have a man like.
That's what we saying. That's exactly.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you for telling the fucking truth. God bless you for telling the truth.
So I just got married a couple weeks ago.
Are you happy about your marriage decision?
I'm ecstatic about it. I love hope. That's why I love that. So me and my husband, we allow ourselves. You have your guy time, you have your girl time, you have your time together. And I love going out, just seeing what the options are and being like, wow, I have a true winner at home, and I'm going to go home and the out of him.
Fantastic. I love it. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you guys, and go Bills.